Qualcomm is a name everyone knows. For years, it has been the king of chips for mobile phones. Your smartphone likely has a Qualcomm chip inside, connecting you to the world. The company built its empire on wireless technology, making it a giant in the mobile industry. This focus made Qualcomm incredibly successful, powering generations of devices with its innovative Snapdragon processors. But the technology world is always changing, and standing still is not an option. Relying only on the smartphone market is becoming a risky strategy, as growth in that sector begins to slow down and competition intensifies. The company has been looking for new worlds to conquer. It sees huge opportunities beyond the small screen of a phone. The future is in data centers, artificial intelligence, and high-performance computing. These are the engines that power our digital lives, from cloud services to the AI tools we now use every day. To enter these markets, Qualcomm needed new skills and new technology. Its expertise in mobile was a great starting point, but it was not enough to compete with the established players who already dominate the data center space. This strategic need set the stage for a bold move. On June 9, 2025, Qualcomm made a huge announcement. It revealed its plan to buy Alphawave Semi, a British company specializing in high-speed connectivity. The deal is valued at approximately $2.4 billion, a significant investment for Qualcomm. This isn't just another small purchase. It's a clear signal of a major strategic shift. Qualcomm is spending billions to acquire the tools and talent it needs to build its next chapter. The acquisition is a deliberate and calculated step to reshape its future and diversify its business for the coming decade. This move sent ripples through the semiconductor industry. Investors and analysts are watching closely to see how this acquisition will play out. Qualcomm paid a very high price for Alphawave, offering a 96% premium on its share price. This shows just how badly Qualcomm wanted this technology and how critical it believes Alphawave is to its long-term goals. The company is betting that this investment will unlock new revenue streams and secure its position as a technology leader for years to come, moving from just powering your pocket to powering the entire cloud. So what does Alphawave actually do? The company is a leader in a very specific but crucial area: high-speed wired connectivity. Think of it as building the super-fast highways that data travels on inside a data center. Alphawave designs the technology that allows different parts of a computer system to talk to each other at incredible speeds. This includes essential components like custom silicon, chiplets, and other connectivity products. These pieces are the fundamental building blocks for modern networking, storage systems, and most importantly, the powerful servers that run artificial intelligence applications. The key technology that Qualcomm gains is called SerDes. This stands for serializer and deserializer. It might sound complicated, but its job is simple and vital. A SerDes chip converts data into a format that can be sent very quickly over a wire and then converts it back on the other end. In a data center, where trillions of calculations happen every second, this speed is everything. Without fast and reliable SerDes technology, AI chips and processors cannot work efficiently. They would be like powerful engines stuck in a traffic jam. Acquiring Alphawave gives Qualcomm direct access to this world-class technology. This acquisition is all about diversification. For a long time, Qualcomm's fate has been tied to the ups and downs of the smartphone market. While this has been a profitable business, the company's leaders know they cannot rely on it forever. By buying Alphawave, Qualcomm is making a serious push into the data center market. This is a space with massive growth potential, driven by the explosion of cloud computing and AI. Alphawave's technology provides the missing piece of the puzzle, allowing Qualcomm to build complete solutions for these demanding environments and go far beyond its mobile roots. With Alphawave's portfolio, Qualcomm can now offer more complete and powerful solutions for its customers. The company can integrate this new connectivity IP into its own chip designs. This will help create highly efficient systems for AI training and inference, which are the two key processes behind artificial intelligence. It means Qualcomm can build chips that are not only smart, but also incredibly fast at communicating with each other. This capability is essential for building the next generation of infrastructure needed to power the AI revolution, a market that is expected to grow exponentially. The acquisition of Alphawave puts Qualcomm on a direct collision course with a major competitor, Broadcom. For years, Broadcom has been a dominant force in the data center and networking world. A huge part of Broadcom's success comes from its strength in high-speed connectivity and custom silicon solutions. It provides the essential technology that connects servers and switches inside the world's largest data centers. Companies like Broadcom and Marvell Technology have built their empires on the kind of SerDes technology that Alphawave specializes in, making it a core part of their competitive advantage. By buying Alphawave, Qualcomm is essentially buying its way into this exclusive club. It no longer has to license this critical technology or be at a disadvantage. Instead, it now owns a leading provider of the very same foundational IP that has made its rivals so successful. This move levels the playing field significantly. Qualcomm can now compete head-to-head with Broadcom for major contracts with cloud providers and AI companies. It can offer similar, if not better, custom chip solutions that integrate high-speed connectivity right from the start, making its products more attractive. This new competitive dynamic is exciting for the industry. It means more choice for the big cloud companies like Amazon, Google, and Microsoft. These customers are always looking for better performance and lower costs. With Qualcomm entering the ring as a more formidable player, they will have another top-tier supplier to choose from. This could lead to more innovation and more competitive pricing across the board. Qualcomm's entry will challenge Broadcom's market share and force all players to step up their game, which is ultimately a good thing for the advancement of data center technology. Qualcomm is no longer just the mobile chip company trying to break into a new market. It is now a serious contender with a powerful new set of tools. The combination of Qualcomm's existing processing expertise and Alphawave's connectivity prowess creates a compelling package. It can challenge Broadcom's strong position in networking and custom silicon for cloud applications. The battle for the data center is heating up, and with this acquisition, Qualcomm has just armed itself for a long and strategic fight for market leadership in this incredibly lucrative space. Despite the strategic benefits, this deal does not come without risks. The most immediate concern for some analysts is the price. Qualcomm paid a very high premium for Alphawave. This means the pressure is on to make the acquisition a success and generate a strong return on that $2.4 billion investment. If the integration does not go smoothly, or if the market for this technology slows down, it could be seen as an expensive mistake. The company's stock has been trading lower in 2025, so investors will be watching for clear signs that this big bet is paying off. Another major challenge will be integration. Bringing two different companies together is always complex. Qualcomm must successfully merge Alphawave's technology and its talented team into its own large organization. It needs to have a clear and effective plan to combine Alphawave's IP with its own product roadmaps. A failure to integrate the teams and their technologies seamlessly could delay product development and give competitors an advantage. The success of this deal hinges not just on the technology itself, but on how well Qualcomm manages the people and processes behind it in the coming months. However, the potential rewards are immense. If successful, this acquisition will transform Qualcomm into a much more diversified and resilient company. It will open up massive new revenue streams in the data center and AI markets, reducing its dependence on the cyclical smartphone business. This move could redefine Qualcomm's identity for the next decade, establishing it as a leader in the high-performance computing infrastructure that underpins our digital world. The strategic upside is enormous, and it could be the catalyst that drives the company's next wave of significant growth and innovation. Looking forward, Qualcomm's next steps will be critical. The first priority is to close the deal, which is expected to happen in early 2026. After that, the focus will shift to rapid integration and product development. We should expect to see new Qualcomm products announced that feature Alphawave's high-speed connectivity. The company will likely become much more aggressive in pursuing deals with cloud service providers. This acquisition, combined with its recent purchase of Autotalks for the automotive market, shows a company that is boldly executing a clear vision for its future: to be the central technology provider everywhere, from your car to the cloud.